That's a really nice shot. Second shot here at 1. Well, he misses the green. That's a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
This one from a long ways away.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It appears it'll go uphill and to the right.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
This one is 5 feet away. And it'll be a drop shot to begin the day.
Not the way you want to start this round with a bogey.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 5th. Here's a look at the par 5 second. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
We've got 210 yards.
This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and it should come back.
This putt left for birdie. The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. And he moves to even par for the event. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. Setting up here with a long putt. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
This putt on the way, looking good. Getting better and better. And it drops. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Wow, he's going to like that one. All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh, that's a quality shot from out of the sand. That should set up an easy save.
Rich, you look at Colin Morikawa and his iron game, he is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really is one of the players that you just want to sit there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
That is going to work. 6 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our featured player.
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Opting for the 5-iron. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. And that should secure the par on this one. Here's Tiger Woods. Oh, I like the look of this one. This looks really good. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Rich, one of the great par 5s in all of golf is the 6th hole here at Peeble.
It is. It's one of these par 5s that you think I can take advantage of it because it's not that long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
This is his 2nd shot. Oh my, right by the hole. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
12 feet to the cup coming up. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a shot after that hole.
Time now for a par 3. If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb.
Looking good.
Okay, that was a tough ask. Here's one to walk away with a par. Moving along. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Over to number 8. It's a par 4. Not a bad result right there. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. This will be a challenging putt from this distance. Here we go, putt on the way.
Looking good.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
This is dicey to say the least.
I tell you what, from the rough, nice.
Sitting at 3 under. Currently leading this event. Almost. A putt of 14 feet.
This for par.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Looking better.
He'll write a par on the scorecard. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4. Okay, that'll play. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
I like that one. How about this birdie putt? Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Well, that'll work there. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Big putt for par coming up.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago.
From long range, nearly getting it.
Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Second shot here on the 12th. This putt is of 9 feet. That'll affect the scorecard. And this one will be for bogey. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
Quality shot, that one.
John, what's going on out there?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Giving this one plenty of space on the left.
She's going to like the look of this one. That's inside the circle of friendship.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Well, Rich, when she exploded onto the scene as a precocious young teenager, winning early, dominating the women's game, New Zealand had a bright young star in Lydia Ko, and it's only continued to shine right throughout her career. She's a lot to marvel at, isn't she?
She is, and it never ceases to amaze me, Luke, how players at such a young age have so much success, and then they taper off a little bit. Not fall away, but they taper off, and the game doesn't quite go the way it's always gone their entire life. They struggle. But then when they do come back, it's like they're even better than what they were before. And I think that's what you see in Lydia. You know, she came out and a wunderkind, was winning everything at a young age, amateur, then professional.
Yeah, she exploded onto the scene.
She exploded, and then there was just a little bit of a drop-off, you know, and a little bit of confidence got shaken, which, like, how did that happen? She's the most confident person out there. She's beating everybody. And then all of a sudden she fails, and, you know, kind of changes things up a little bit, you know, knocks the dirt off and gets right back on that horse and starts winning again. I'm always fascinated by that, because when you lose your confidence as a golfer, it's so hard to get it back, because sometimes what happened to you is the death of you. You're just like, I can't shake, you know, whatever got into my brain or into my swing. I can't quite shake that, and I can't forget about it. And she's done so seamlessly. Hats off to her. I love watching her game. I love watching her play. But I'm more fascinated by the fact that she's come back stronger, I believe, than she was when she first came out.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Don't stop now. Keep on.
That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. Sitting at -4.
The ball is on its best behaviour, avoiding the first cut.
This is his 4th shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And he's holding steady in first place after that one.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
I think he likes that one. That's a missed green.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Oh, that was so close. On the green and a chance to save par. All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
That one sneaks in for par. Our truck is telling me we have to show you what happened earlier today at the 7th.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. 16, a par 4. You don't want to go into that second cut. Here's the second at 16. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Wow, I really like that.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Let's see if he can save par. That one drops. Here's a look at how things stand. He is up by 2 shots. Let's go over to 17, the par 3. What an aggressive play. This has a chance.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
8 feet remains.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Out to the 18th tee.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
5 under at the moment. This one is 13 feet out. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Man, that was close. 5 feet remains. That is all for today. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Always nice to see your name on top of the leaderboard. Just a slim lead, however, for this player.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Andrew Catalan here, pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's get down to the first hole. If he wants to carry this lead all the way to the end. Second shot here on the first. Here's the third shot. Here's a par putt. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Starts off on a good line.
With that hole complete, our featured player is in first with a major champion Wyndham Clark in second. Let's take a look at the par 5 second. That's a good one to build momentum on. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
That's frustrating.
Time to get back to live play. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week. Ten out of 10 marks given.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. 3 feet to the cup. What a shot there for Eagle.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. This is looking really nice off the tee. Rich, you look at Lydia Ko. If she's not a star already, she will be one day.
Well, she came on to the scene just in such a massive, dynamic way. Had a little low time in her career, but right now, back in the swing of things and looking sharp as ever.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. Now this putt for birdie. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
9 under for the tournament. That's going to work nicely for him. This putt from 5 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh, that was close. And just to finish off the par. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. An opportunity for a birdie here. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
It's time now to take a look at Lydia Ko. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader, now out by 6 shots over the field. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 200 yards out. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
This one's tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. This appears to be a safe shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This putt from 5 feet away.
This is for birdie.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4. That's a pretty good shot right there. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Now a putt to get to 14 under par. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
That is deep, deep rough. And that one won't find the green.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Oh, almost had it. A long putt remains.
This is to save par.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Good looking stroke right here. Getting better. This one is going to go. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 10 shots. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole. Oh, flex on that drive. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Okay, that's going to play. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down?
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one on a good line. A putt that's getting better.
No, cannot.
And just a tap in left for par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's go and take another look at a Tiger highlight, shall we?
Look at this shot here, Luke.
And in the hole. Well, Rich, I never went to university, but Tiger Woods has basically been my thesis. The young man's 18 days older than I am, and it has been an absolute privilege to witness his greatness. What are some things that stand out for you in the legendary Tiger Woods?
I just think it's, I mean, you just look at the history of what he's done, where he's won, the number of times, the, you know, doing the impossible and doing it right in front of your eyes. Like a magician kind of going, well, wait, how did that happen? No, that can't be. And yet, time and time again, I'll never forget, I think it was the second time I'd ever played with him. It was actually funny enough. I was playing with him because I beat him at the PGA Championship in '02. But we go to the Grand Slam of golf, and it's the second round. And he's beating Justin Leonard, Davis Love, and myself by like 100 shots after, 24 holes or something like that. I mean, he was just running us over. And we get to this par 5, and it's right back in the teeth. And I just absolutely busted drive out there. He hits one about 30 by me. I have to lay up, obviously. And the pin is kind of back right, water all the way in the front and to the right of this green. And he pulls out driver, hits it off the deck to about 6 feet. And I just kind of sit there and look at my caddy, and I go, how come you didn't tell me to hit that shot? And he just starts laughing because, like, we don't have that shot there, Rich. And it's just like I couldn't believe what I saw. I mean, normally you think he's going to hit out to the left or lay it up or this and that. He just takes driver and just whips this sucker right into the heart of the green about 6-10 feet away, whatever it was. And I'm just like going, I mean, it was really hard getting the grass out of my teeth because my jaw was just scraping along for so far walking down that fairway. I mean, that's one small fragment of the many stories people can tell you about what it was like to witness him playing in person when he was at his best.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. A long par 4 this hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
He's setting up for his second shot. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
This one has eyes for the hole. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Just a short putt remaining here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently 14 under for the event. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Our leader has done it again.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Still not putting.
Blame the caddy.
Looking to get up and down from here.
Oh, you know you want to.
How about that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. That's a really nice shot. Second shot on the 16th hole. This one is looking good. Tremendous shot, and now a possible birdie here at 16. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. The tee shot at 17. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Wow, our leader's got it going today. John, give us a read on this putt.
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
How did that not go in? Here's the tap in for par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We close out the back nine with a par 5.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
This is a 200-yard shot. That's a golf clap right there. Well done. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line. This is the stuff you dream about. A putt to win the title at Pebble Beach. That looked good for a while. All right, the time is now to win this event. The putt drops, and our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
To win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from one week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end, truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.